Please take your seats quickly, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Hi guys, and welcome to 1minutetennis.com. In today's session, I want to talk to you about the location of the racket lag. And I want to show you how by using a series of progressions, you can bring your racket lag further and further behind you, and then give yourself a long upswing to the ball and get more power and more speed with a lot less effort. The racket lag is the single biggest factor in the huge difference in speed of the forehands in the last 20 years. But if you look at the more recent players, then what's happening is the racket lag is taking place further and further behind them. This is easy to understand, but very hard to do. So if you look at the racket lag of even the likes of Roger Federer, then it tended to take place here. But if you look at the racket lag of Jannik Sinner, then it tends to take place here. So we have Federer with this position here, and we have Sinner with this position here. But what difference does that really make? Think of it like a runway. And once I'm accelerating, once the plane is accelerating to take off, then the longer the runway, then the greater acceleration it can achieve before liftoff, or the greater acceleration you can achieve before contact with the ball. So from here, I have a short runway, and from the Sinner and Alcaraz position, I have a longer runway. But there's a problem in achieving this, because the racket lag must just happen. You shouldn't contrive and do it. It should just drop. You see, we're talking here about the drop of the racket, not a placement of the racket. And so it's very difficult when we're trying not to control a movement to, control the movement. But to make any change, how can we not control it? We have to control it. So the best way of doing this, I believe, is in progressions. So if you begin hand feeding and simply place the racket right into this back position. Now the first position is here, and then we should rotate into here and then swing. So here, I place the racket here, and now I'm going to let the racket drop from here, let the racket lag from this position, and then I'm going to hit the ball. So here, lag and hit. And I'm going to repeat this several times. So here, back, lag and hit. And now a little bit closer. By closer, I mean closer to the normal take back, where I'd actually create the runway and the acceleration phase of the stroke from. So my normal position, a little bit closer to it, back, lag and swing. Closer to the normal position, back, lag and swing. And now I'm obviously doing this in one progression at a time. You really ought to do it with several repetitions. But now I go into my normal position, drop, and that's a long runway, and that's pushed my racket lag deep behind me, which creates more of an acceleration phase of the stroke, which is more like the incredible forehands that you see of Jannik Sinner, Carlos Alcaraz, and all of the best players in the world today. The forehands are getting bigger and the forehands are getting better. Even if you look at Novak, you can see that he's changed his forehand significantly through his career, and he's never hit the forehand harder than he's hitting it today. And let's just clarify the difference. The pat the dog position of Federer and the long runway and faster position of Alcaraz. By using these progressions, you'll find that you get more power and it's an easier stroke. So look for the latest evolution in tennis. Keep the racket lag, but place the racket lag further and further behind you, and you'll have a bigger and better forehand. I hope you like my unique and detailed view on tennis. If you want more help with your game, check out our books. We have books on every aspect of the game, and the books are superbly illustrated, helping you to play the best tennis that you can. Or join players in over 45 countries that I'm helping all over the world with one-to-one online coaching. For more information on any of these, check out the website or email me. I hope this makes sense, because it really makes a difference to both how powerful the forehand is and how easy it is. Apply it to your game and you'll have a bigger and better forehand today. Thanks for watching, and see you next time for more unique tennis lessons that really work.